Hi, my name is Valerie and I'm an OWL scholar and I'm at UCLA with a neuroscience major. Getting into the school, honestly, I was very anxious because the day they released the results, my Wi-Fi went out and then I was trying to see my acceptance letters and stuff, and then I logged in and then congratulations was written super small. I expected confetti or something, so I thought for a split second I got rejected, but then I saw it and it was congratulations, and I was really excited. I'm a first-gen college student and my parents didn't go to college. My parents came here and they sacrificed everything for me to come here and get a good education. So coming to UCLA was something that was really important to me and something I really value, and what motivates me every single day. I am born and raised from Los Angeles. I'm from Compton, and I commuted every day to go to school. So I always went to school really far away. I would wake up really early to go to school and I came back super late. I did extracurriculars. I always just put everything into school, and I think that's what got me here. I'm currently a pre-med student. I wanted to focus on pre-med, but also just given my background, I wanted to focus on the health disparity, because I feel like as someone who's experienced it, witnessed it with other people in my community, and also hopefully becoming a doctor, I think it's really important to focus on that and be aware of it. I think my biggest challenge would be try not to experience imposter syndrome, because I think it is a big school, and I just, given my background and how I'm here, I think not a lot of people can relate to that. That's why I really value and appreciate my network, Oprah, the OWLs, and HFF overall, because I feel they'll remind me to believe in myself. Even though we all met each other in Chicago for 3 days, I feel the connections we made were so deep, and I think we all just connected really well with each other. It's really helped me with networking and being able to enter a space and talk to people and network with people. And I think it's just really nice to have that sort of community, and it kind of just makes me feel more hopeful towards the future. It feels nice knowing that we have a family and people who actually believe in us. So I feel that's what something is really motivating. In some way, it was very validating. I feel I worked hard for a really long time, and getting the OWL scholarship and being a part of the network was something really important to me, and I felt all my hard work just paid off. So when I got here, I had a notebook and a pen, and everyone around me had iPads, which I already knew was going to happen because some people told me about that. They're don't feel discouraged, don't feel out of place, everyone has iPads here. And then I realized later on, you kind of do need an iPad. It's very hard to get work done and exams done without a device. So HFF has helped me with that specifically. They were able to give me funding and give me an iPad, a keyboard, an Apple Pencil. So they've been really supportive with that and just giving me things that I needed for campus. I think HFF allowed me to believe in myself and in my accomplishments and what I've gotten done. So I feel inspired to be a role model for other people from similar backgrounds as me, and basically let them know that they could do it as well. They could go to college, they could achieve their goals. Through Oprah and through Cassandra and HFF, they're teaching me to be able to reach my goals of impacting people globally, making those connections, and actually helping different communities, and I guess helping the world, because they've done that. Through them, I'll be able to gain those skills and actually accomplish my goals of giving back to the community. And I think I found the bigger picture, the bigger meaning to what leadership is and the impact it has, because I've seen it in them and I've seen the impact they've had through their leadership. So I think that's what they've instilled in me, and I just see the bigger picture better. So I'm currently mentoring at a school in South Central. So I usually wake up and I go to the school and I teach for one period. We help with this activity. We're currently working on a COVID sort of activity and research. So I help the middle school students with that. And I usually come back to campus, probably grab breakfast, and then I go to my classes, and then I usually study, and then I try doing something an extracurricular. I usually have a club meeting, and then I usually study and then go to sleep. All the people who could use that support, could use that role model and the resources, and that's why I do it, because it's like I still connected to the people from my community, and I know there's like a lot of stories that need to be heard and people who need support. Obviously I'm here and I'm going to college, but I think it's important for me to take advantage of that and give back to other people as well. And even like when I'm at the middle school, like the students are obviously living in South Central, and they'll ask me about like my journey getting into UCLA and how that was, and they'll ask me for advice, and then they'll tell me about their goals and stuff. So I feel like it's really nice to just like give them advice and then show them and be a role model for them of someone who's also from a background that's like low income and probably have a lot more obstacles, but you're still able to make it and go to like a college at like UCLA. When I got the scholarship, obviously the Oprah Winfrey Scholarship was super huge. Like Oprah is someone you hear about, you see on the television. So to have her acknowledge all the scholars, acknowledge me and my work, and be able to like, I guess have trust and like believe in me and what I can do in order to like provide me with the scholarship, I feel like helped me believe in myself as well. I think it's just something really amazing being able to help people, not only like in a large scale, but I feel like they connect with people on an individual level. I've noticed that. Like Cassandra like talked to us one-on-one. She attended the Chicago event. So I feel like that's something that I also want to do, just help people, a lot of people globally, but also individually as well, and make those connections and learn about people's stories.